I am sick and tired of my husband accusing me and saying that I'm over here cheating. I understand what I did in the past, but I just want to go on and move forward with my life. Well, I hung out with 3 guys, and I ended up lying to him and telling him that I didn't, and I know that was a big mistake and I should have never lied to him, but when I was hanging out with these guys, all I was doing was venting to them about my relationship, the way he speaks to me, the way he talks to me. I just feel like he's just mad at me all the time. Antonio found out when he was in jail. There was a bunkmate that he was friends with, and he had asked the guy, oh, well, what do you think of Monique? He told him, well, I don't think she's a very good person. I mean, I found out she's hanging out with all these dudes. When Antonio first confronted me about these men, I straight up lied to him. I felt like he would be mad at me forever. After a while, I ended up telling him the truth. I would have never told Antonio about this because I felt like he would hold a grudge against me for the rest of my life. All I'm guilty of is just talking to those 3 men. I've never had sexual intercourse, I've never held their hand, kissed them, nothing. I've never done anything with these 3 men but talk to them. Ever since then, this relationship has been going downhill. There's been times where I've left and I've been gone for like a weekend and then I come back. And I just feel like if we don't get this right and get this test done, that it's just gonna go downhill and we're gonna be done. He did on the trip here, he said all you wanna do is go out there and find new meat, and that you would just want to be with somebody else and go do things out there. That's all you want to go out there for the trip. Last night in the hotel room here, while I've been in town here, he was accusing me, saying that, oh, I had left the hotel room while he was sleeping and that I did something, or that the bed next to us, I did something on that bed. I want Steve to be able to help me save my marriage because I love him and I want to be with him. And I can't see my kids grow up without their parents together. I'm sick of the arguing. I'm sick of being not trusted. And I can't take it anymore.
There's a lot more to that than she's not saying.
How long you been married?
For 2 years.
2 years. And when did you think that she started cheating on you?
Honestly, I have no idea when she started, but me going to jail to find out that she did that, I found out that she did that when my son was like barely a baby still.
So you're in jail and you find out that she's cheating?
Yes.
And who, like somebody told you this? Or?
Yeah, ended up getting bunked up with a friend of mine. He told me that he was there with her and that other guy at his house hanging out. And he told me when he left, her and that guy were in his bedroom and when he took off. He didn't tell me what they were doing, he just told me that when he took off, they were alone in the bedroom.
So you get out of jail, you go to your wife, and what do you say to her?
I confronted her about it. I said, hey, is this true? And she lied straight up, told me no. She said my friend was lying. She said I shouldn't believe him over her. And I honestly do believe him over her because I've been in a life and death situation with him.
Now, she kind of infers on the tape that she has cheated on you in the past.
Yes.
When was that?
When we first got together, she was hanging out with some skater-looking kid, and she's always just gone and hanging out with him, and I never got the chance to really meet him or confront him about anything, because every time I did get close to him, he would run off.
Did she ever admit to sleeping with that guy?
No.
No, she just said, she's admitted to is hanging out with guys.
Yes, that's it.
But you think that she's done more?
I feel like there's more to it.
You ever cheat on her?
No. No, never have. I promise you, I never have.
Just the way you answered that, I was like,
Never have, Steve, never have.
You took a lie detector test?
I did take a lie detector test.
Does she ever think that you cheat on her?
No. She thought about me cheating on her in the first part of our relationship because I was never around in the beginning because I had to work a lot.
Did you ever have breaks in your relationship?
Yeah, we've had a break.
And did you sleep with somebody when you were on break?
I did. On our break, we had a break for about a week, and then
a week.
Yeah.
Isn't a break a convenient way to say,
I didn't see
I get to sleep with somebody else and not cheat?
I didn't see it that way.
I have never cheated on you, and I don't know why you have to freaking come at me every day accusing me 24/7.
Well, why do you have to lie about it?
I'm not lying about it.
Why do you feel like you have to lie first and tell me the story, tell me the truth later?
Because look at what we're going through right now. Look at what we're going through right now.
But when you tell me the lie first, don't you think you would have a better chance telling me the truth first?
I felt like, no, I wouldn't have had a better chance. Because look, you're holding this grudge forever.
But I'm only acting like this because you lied first. I'm only going to have that reaction if you lie first.
Well, I didn't feel like you were just going to have that reaction.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having a male friend. But if you're hiding it, then then it's going to raise anybody's
especially when you have friends.
Yes,
you
I
have
understand.
friends, you have family you can talk to. Why do you have to go to these guys?
I understand where he's coming from. You know, I should never hang out with men. I mean, I understand, you know, oh, you hang out with a guy, you're gonna go and cheat with me. You're gonna go and do things with him. Yes, I understand that. I understand.
Well, you're not going to his house to play checkers, I'll tell you that much.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. And by the way, saying about family, you hate when I talk to my mom about relationships.
You're alone in his room and you're gonna play his game of checkers?
You hate about when I talk to my grandparents about my relationship. So what family am I supposed to talk to?
You have plenty of friends and family that are there for you all the time.
Were you in the guy's bedroom?
Yes, I was.
Okay, well...
I had my son with me, though. My 5-year-old son now. He was 1 at the time.
Which is even worse. If you would have gone alone, it would have been different, too.
His family members was in the next room.
Exactly, in the next room. Thank you very much.
With the door open.
What were you doing in the bedroom?
We were talking, venting about my relationship.
That's a talking right there.
But you love him.
Yes, I love him with all my heart.
What do you love about him?
I love that he's a great father. I love that he spoils me. I love that he's there with me.
When you hear him say that you've been married for 2 years and he hasn't been happy in 2 years.
That makes me feel really sad.
Yeah.
It hurts my heart. It hurts me really bad.
Antonio took a lie detector test, and we asked him, other than while on break, since with Monique, have you had sexual physical contact with any woman besides her? He answered no. Other than while on a break, since with Monique, have you had sexual intercourse with any woman besides her? He answered no. The results came back the same to each of those questions, and it came back that Antonio told the truth. Monique, you took a lie detector test.
Yes, I did.
And we asked you, while Antonio was in jail, did you have any type of sexual activity, contact, or intercourse with any of the males you lied to Antonio about? You answered no. You told the truth. Since in a relationship with Antonio, 7 years, have you had sexual physical contact with any males besides him? You answered no. Since in a relationship with Antonio, 7 years, have you had sexual intercourse with any males besides him? You answered no, and the results for those two questions is you did not tell the truth.
Oh, praise you, you son of a... Oh! Oh, you Are you serious? Are you I went too hard for this.
No, I didn't!
I know it!
No, I
For once, be real! If you want to keep this going, if you want me here spending my money working hard for you, please be real!
We asked you specifically about sexual intercourse and you failed that.
Sexual intercourse?
There you go! Specifically, sexual intercourse.
Who did I have sex with, though?
We don't know when, but while you were in a relationship with Antonio, you did have sex with somebody else.
There it is.
How did I have sex?
There's your ring and we're done.
Hold on.
Only you and this other, and the guy that you know about. That's all I had.
Who do I know about? I don't know about nobody while we've been in a relationship. Well, before we got in a relationship, you lied about being a virgin, yes.
That guy!
Yes.
That's the only person!
When we got first together, she lied to me about being a virgin.
So hold on. Let's give her a chance. I think that to save your relationship, if you admit to him and say,
please,
I did do this,
please,
I'm sorry,
and I want to know a name.
It'll never happen again.
And I want to know a name. And trust me, I ain't gonna get him. I ain't gonna get him because they're already scared. No, listen, they're already scared as it is from me, just how I am and who I've been and how it is. Just tell me a name. I ain't going after him.
Was it in the beginning of the relationship?
Probably, yes, it was. Okay. Right when we first got together, when we were first talking.
No, listen, why is there a probably, though? Why can't you just say, yes, I did this, and I did it? Yes, I did it. Not probably, maybe I did.
Okay, there you go. Probably.
But I didn't have sex with anybody.
Oh, my God. This said you did. Listen,
I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't, dude.
Dude, listen, you're the one that told me before the show. Before the show, you're the one that told me. The test is 100% true.
Yes, the test is 100% truth.
Then, well then?
When you had sex with the other guy, were you with him?
Yes.
Okay, well then that's when you
cheated.
cheated.
In the beginning,
tell me that.
But it's only that guy that you know about.
Ooh! It was before we met.
No, it wasn't.
So you lied to me when we first met together?
Yes.
There you go. There you So
I should have never got married to you, dude. Never.
Can you forgive
no,
that?
No, we're done. Done.
Really?
Done. Done.
Okay, hold on. I know you're mad, but are you gonna?
No, I'm done because
We've been together for 7 years.
you
How are
obviously
gonna
threw
let
that down the toilet.
That was in the beginning.
Is it worth throwing your family away? Is it worth it for something that? Hold on. She made a mistake when you first got together.
It's done, Steve.
Can you leave the stage, move forward? Now you know everything. She's not gonna lie and say, you know what, from this point on, no more lies.
No more lies.
Can you move on?
No, I just feel like she's not gonna do that.
Okay.
Please.
Dude, I need some
Fine.
time to think about this.
Fine.
I'm gonna need some time.
Good luck. Click here to watch more Wilkos. Click here to subscribe and get a front row seat for all the action. Can you relate to this story? Go to www.stevewilkos.com to get my help.